Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. We have for you our MMR bracket match, slower bracket, round 2 for TrevPerson versus admsc. Today, I am your restreamer. I am Alf, and with the commentary, I am also doing commentary for you today, and I have Shan with me today.
Hi.
And then for our tracker, we have Saber Storm.
You got there in the end.
We'll get there. All right.
Congrats to everyone who betted on the prediction. It was indeed Alf. Throw you guys for a little bit for a loop because we had 3 restreamers in the room and we were like, let's meme. Why not?
Let's meme a little bit.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
Just doing the second prediction now for all of you who wanted. Second prediction. Hooray! Easy dollar. Well, yeah, because you knew the answer, Sigmar. So, do you have any wants for this race?
Not in particular, but I am going to place my bet on the starting mask, which I think is going to be Deku today.
I think it's gonna be FD. Actually, no. I want it to be Zora. We haven't had a Zora in a while. Zora's my jam. I love Zora starts. The only thing you ever want from an MMR race is Lemons and Hugo. Could we get them in the same race? That's the question.
I mean, we had the massive crap that we had last night, so it's always possible.
You'll keep coming back until we do? Well, we definitely don't need to have it then, because then we can have everyone keep coming back. And even then you keep coming back? Never mind, okay. We need to put on a good show. Bank 3 for Swamp Deed for Scrub relocation. Fox? Are you okay? Are you feeling a little bit mad about your OTMM seed? Just wondering.
Alrighty, I am. Alright, I am sending them off.
Cool. You're not mad. Okay, just double checking. Sounds like something someone mad would say. It's true. Saber is sick. So,
timer's gonna be off. Because I'm bad. Timer's gonna be off because I'm bad.
It's alright. Yeah, Saber is a little bit sick, so don't mind him. Might be a bit quieter today. I've fed him a restorative cookie that he hopefully won't choke on. But here we go. And the mask is
It's FD. You were right.
Okay, I was right. And then I corrected myself. Typical. What has Cafe got?
Chew and a red rupee.
Yeah. FD. Yes, FD. The only way it's spelled correctly is the way Shell just spelt it. Okay. I didn't see the chest. But I'm also... No, it's not. Oh, it is. When I saw it, I was like...
One in the corner, it is brown.
FDs? Thanks, Saber.
FDs.
Glad to know you're feeling a little bit better, at least.
Feeling better is good. Postman's hat in the grass grotto.
Oh, are you ahead?
I could be.
You definitely are, because I'm not even at the grotto yet. Last mask on Great Fairy. Oh look, the postman's hat in the grass grotto.
let me redo this then.
Okay. Right, what's that in the tree? Some arrows. Alright. That's a brown chest in the grass. So we're going to be getting our hints soon. So prepare yourself, Alf, for the hints.
Yeah.
I will repeat them. So the first one is Southern Swamp is Way of the Hero. Easing it into it nicely. Quick Graveyard Grotto. Yeah. Because everyone tends to forget that grotto. And usually when everyone forgets it, that usually means it's required. Right, our next set of hints are, and I will repeat them for you. Seahorses is dead. Swamp Spider House is dead. For not required moons tier. Midnight Meeting is dead. And Boat Archery is dead. Okay, so Seahorses, Swamp Spider House, Midnight Meeting, we're all dead. And I've already forgotten the last one, Boat Archery. So that was 3 always and 1 sometimes. Did you get that?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, looks like we're getting a delivery on the P-hat. Time to deliver some pain. Yeah, labeling Midnight Meeting as MM is a nope from me because, you know, that's basically saying like the whole game is dead.
It's all dead.
Yep. Race finished. Delivering pain, exactly. And P-hat gave us nothing, so it is Termina. In my tracker, it's Terminal. Southern Swamp is Way of the Hero, still. Bean on Inres. Hey, Ali. Welcome in. We are vibing.
We do be vibing.
We do be vibing. Right, next hint is Seahorses is still dead. Hey, these hints are great.
Seahorses are still dead.
They're terrible. Like, give us something we don't already know. Cow Mask on Romani.
It's the Moo Mask, excuse you.
I'm just gonna make some adjustments. So, we're gonna be getting an additional tracker to help with Saber. Very last second. So don't mind me just tippy-tapping away. Alf, you're up.
It's all good. We like extra help around here.
What is the...
Trev getting his blast mask from the Great Fairy. There is a captain's hat in the observatory. I think I'm going to swap this over to Trev here.
Cool, I'm back. Sorry. Welcome in.
back.
And we have a second tracker. Ali. Welcome in, Ali. Nice last second edition. Full team.
We love helpers.
Clock Tower Roof Foolish. Oh, what?
That's so rare.
That's such a disgusting hint.
That also does mean Pamela is officially dead.
Yeah, and
Go update that.
the way to look at it, right, Routing's gonna be different.
Yeah, routing's gonna be way different.
Yeah.
I've had, so far in my races, I've had 2 times where Clock Tower Roof was Wath, but I hadn't seen Foolish yet.
I thought it couldn't be Foolish, but I guess that makes sense.
For Season 4, it was disallowed from being Foolish or Wath.
Gotcha.
And it was brought back for S5.
Cool. Gotcha. Cool. So, guys, make sure you get in your predictions. I've got the prediction for who's going to win the race. Picto on Postman. Okay. What Captain's Hat?
Captain's Hat was in the observatory. It was the Moonsteer.
Was it Trev or was it ADMSC?
ADMSC.
Sorry, me and Saber were like trying to add Ali to the thing, so we were both like completely distracted then. It's fine.
So ADMSC went over to Night 1 during the Swordsman School, which was pretty good because you skipped the cutscene. Nothing in the hideout.
Ooh.
That's a bow.
That's a nice
on
bow.
Sword School.
That was a nice early bow. Yeah, I didn't think to do that at the pure moment there, Saber. I'll remember that forever now. And by forever, I mean for about the next week, and then I'll figure it out. Next hint is Fisherman's Game is dead for Stone Moss. So, no Stone Moss today. At least we don't have to find FD today. That's cool.
So, 1, 2, 3. We're up to 4 always hints.
Well, we need something spicy today. This is Alf's first seed. We need...
Where's the spice?
I know. Alf needs to make a reputation for himself. Seeing bow strats on the dongos. I mean, it's not terrible. I should really practice doing it.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. Like, it would still be faster to use a broken stick, but it's not bad. It's what I used to do before I started doing broken stick.
Yeah, it seems more consistent. Especially for people who are maybe not used to broken stick or getting the jump slashes right for the Kokiri sword. Do-do-do. I wildly flail until I either die, either they do or they die or
Road
I
to
do.
Icona Foolish. Road to Icona Foolish.
Okay.
Got that in there.
Okay, we got another hint coming. And it is Swamp Spider House repeat. These Foolishes, I know, honestly. What's next? Pat the Snowhead Foolish?
So, I've been seeing more and more people like go into the corner of the bed for the postman counting game, and I'm not sure what the reason is. I guess does it make it easier? I don't know.
It makes it easier for you to count the arrows more consistently going past his head.
Mm.
Another bean. Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of stand wherever. I just go up to him and hit A. No setup necessary here.
Look at you, winging it.
I mean, that's MM in general.
Yeah. It's like people having to do a setup for bean skip, and I'm just here like, Link, roll. Do it. And then I'm like, wait, add the Zora mask. And I'm like, well, it's too late now. I've dedicated. Need to keep going. So Trev going for his bow here.
Yep, getting his bow.
Both of our runners are kind of just following in each other's footsteps. Ooh, we're getting a Larry, the business scrub. Check.
Larry.
Larry
His
has
heart.
nothing. He just wants to give us his love.
Guru, I think, is coming up on Trev's side here. Yep.
Yeah. Here we go. What are you gonna give us? Vanilla mask. Do it.
Garo.
Yay, Garo mask. That's pretty good too, I guess.
That's alright. It's not bad. It's not bad.
That's true. Larry was vanilla. He had a hot piece. Was there anything in the post box?
I don't believe so.
Trev's going on a delivery mission.
Yep, Trev going to Road to Swamp.
Yep.
Probably get his owl statue. This is probably just his time waster for the...
Yeah.
I couldn't see what was in the tree. It looked skinny.
Looked skinny. Looked skinny. I
It
love
looks skinny.
that. It's like when you're looking at Hugo. Oh, hey!
Deku mask in the grotto.
That is like perfect Deku mask placement.
Ocean House Day One dead.
Day one, yep. It's like when Hugo has a sword on his head, it's sideways, so if you stand, it kind of disappears. And you're like, wow, that's something skinny on Hugo. So can we just talk about how perfectly placed that Deku mask was?
It is very well placed.
Next
I
to
hope
Walk
Trev...
to the
Okay.
Pond.
I was gonna say, I hope Trev isn't trying to do swamp archery because he just missed it.
Yeah. Ooh, ADMSC getting some buffer there, unless that's just me.
That looked pretty bad.
Okay. It was just me then.
That looked like a sword upgrade in the tree.
Hmm. Usually if it's skinny, it's the sword upgrade, because it always seems to look strange. Problem is, you have to double check it, because it could be Great Fairy Sword as well. Did ADMSC not get the, Tingle picture?
No. Doesn't look... That's a Goron mask on the roof. We need a land title deed. Guys, we need a land title deed.
Land title deed required. So, the Wath for Southern Swamp is Goron.
Definitely.
You could put that in the hint tracker already. We know Goron's there, we can see it.
Yeah.
So, hard land title deed locked, yeah, you can't get the Goron to get the Goron mask, obviously. I'm sure I didn't need to explain that to any of you, but just gonna say it anyway. Sean, we don't have Goron. Saber, don't start. Right. Don't you start. That's what the comms are for. I am the comms. Oh yeah, that is what I am for. But Saber, stop. Right, we don't have Goron mask, and I know we don't have Goron mask. I don't know if you understand the story behind that, where I spent like 2 hours in the seed convincing, had to keep reminding myself we didn't have Zora.
Good job.
Yep.
Sounds just like you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. MMR commentators gaslight themselves on a regular basis. It's just how it goes. It's why Briegel and Tony can barely be in the room together, and no naked flames are allowed in their commentaries, because they'll just blow everyone up. The two of them. Okay. Also, I missed my ability to say sack on these nuts, because I was raging at Saber. But I have a second opportunity now.
Went for the triple swing.
Yeah.
And I think he's too far away for the triple swing to work. Yeah, he's way too far.
Sack on these nuts. There we go. Worth it.
It looked like it was nothing on the big bomb bag purchase.
Yep. So Briegel and Tony, a couple of restreams ago, both basically admitted that they gaslight themselves during commentaries. because they try to convince themselves, oh yeah, I saw that, and then, you know, everyone calls it seed bleed, but those two just call it gaslighting. Where they gaslight themselves, and then sometimes unintentionally gaslight each other. And so I've banned Naked Flames from their commentaries now. That's the Gara mask for ADMSC. Day 1 Grave. I could see people pushing Grave now. If they were...
Yeah.
Because Skull Kid's dead, right? So, why not?
They have Blast Mask, so they could clear it out.
We don't have a bottle, but we still do have Deku Palace logical access. Because we've got the bow to go left side, which really nobody's going to do. Or we got the Picto box.
Yeah,
so,
there's a Picto box. You can take the boat ride that way.
Yep. Looks like ADMSC is going to go straight to day 2. Proof it's not a Saber Seed. It's because of all the heart pieces. Bombers had nothing. There we go. Ecopause would fall. Don't sound too bad. Yeah, I agree. Plus Swamp's Wave the hero. What's clearly for Goron, but... You know, the land title deed could be there as well.
Now is Trev actually going to take the boat ride? I would hope so, because it's much faster.
Oh, absolutely. Picto is out of logic. Where was Picto again?
Looks like he's going for day 2 woods first.
I don't even remember where the Picto box is on Postman's minigame. Right, yeah.
Excuse me.
You can tell if you got attacked by something or you sneezed.
I sneezed.
Okay. Everyone's got a reputation for something, and Alf's gonna be sneezing on restream and possibly getting attacked by a ghost or something. I don't know.
I do be a sneezy boy. Another sword upgrade on the Ranch Tingle.
That was a lovely picture of Tingle. I don't know if anyone saw that.
There's a big black box.
Yep. Stunning. Okay, so song predictions. I think it's vanilla.
Well, we already know one of the white songs is out, so...
Yeah. It's either this or Captain's Hat is Sonata. I think we're gonna get Sonata quite early.
I think it's gonna be Oath. Just because I want to be mean.
New Wave just because F you. That's why. I don't know why I censored myself then. I don't usually censor myself all that often.
I got the mouth of a sailor, so...
Yeah, same.
Because I was one.
Fair enough. Hey!
Oh, it was vanilla.
It was vanilla. Alright. Okay. So we got Bean Daddy in his chest. That sounded a lot worse than I intended it to be. Was Swordsman School? It was Swordsman School for the bow, and then Picto was on Postman's minigame.
So Trev did go all the way around instead of taking the boat ride.
So, was that
That was a big chest.
So Bean Daddy has a big chest, gotcha. Mask of Truth on Bean Daddy.
That was a big chest, and they don't have a bottle or hookshot. So...
Let's just hope it's not important. Bombs on horse race, yeah. See, you say that the Sonata of Awakening would awaken the turtle, but the turtle ain't sleeping, he's just chilling.
Ooh. Trev missing the jump there.
Yeah, we've already found 2 beans. So we're good on beans. Now that we've got Deku, we can just buy them whenever. Okay, so we're getting a Swamp Garter check. So we're really looking for the land title deed here. That's like the most important thing we're currently looking for besides Zora. And
It's a big chest.
And you know, all of the elemental arrows.
Oh, got that HP refill.
Yep. Yeah, the beans kind of just came and went. Getting in early mini games from admsc.
Yeah, admsc is spamming the minigames at the moment.
I mean, why not? Get them out the way. That land title deed is currently kind of looming. Because we've checked everything in the swamp
for a
now.
while.
We've checked everything in the swamp except for the witches now.
Yep.
So... And, day 2, Mystery Woods.
He should have stayed in swamp. He got the cutscene.
Yep.
Woodfall does give you a cutscene, as you just saw. That's a big chest in the corner.
Yep. Without Hook. I hate that chest. So much. Even with Hook, I hate that chest. I'm like, ugh. I find it so much quicker to just kill these bumblebees, to be honest. With a bow. So you could just kill them while you're running.
Another big chest on that stump over there.
Yep. And that was a silver rupee on town archery. Yeah, you did get by the... I call them bumblebees very quickly, so... Opening the temple, clever. Going to get to do 2 chests, fly back, go straight into the temple then. So we can full clear Woodfall. Any song predictions on Blue Boss Warp?
I'm gonna say that one is New Wave.
Okay. Also, nice bottle in Woodfall. So you can go back and check the witch before going into Woodfall.
It looks like he's just... It looks like Trev is probably choosing to skip saving Kume.
That's quite risky in a Wath location though, isn't it? What would you do in this position?
I mean, I would probably do the exact same thing. I would probably just skip Kume.
Yeah.
We know we have Goron, so it's like... It's not entirely terrible. Mirror Shield and Woodfall.
Yeah.
It's 2 song items out of 3.
Interesting. Well, we know we don't...
We potentially have all of our needed song items.
Yeah, we might not need Keg at all. Seeming as we already know one song's dead. So unless we get healing on like Blue Boss Warp or something, or Storms on Blue Boss Warp, then... Well, I doubt it's going to be Storms. It could be healing, but... Also, he's soared out. I just realized. What is he doing? Horse race. This is interesting routing.
Yeah, it's definitely something.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely something. Wonder if he is gonna go grab.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fox. It was definitely a sore no matter what, but like I say, most people would have just gone into Woodfall.
Yeah. Maybe West. Ooh, magic on Deku Playground. That's spicy.
Slightly. I mean, we had Deku really early.
Yeah. But Deku Playground is often orphaned. Like...
Currently, the most spice that we have right now is the Goron on the roof.
That's in a Waff location. I feel like the spice is the magic.
Yeah, but as of right now, we currently have no idea where the land title deed is. So...
Sure. Go roof.
Go roof. Because with Goron being there, like, you have no idea when you're going to get that.
Yeah.
Because if it was anything but Goron, like, you could eventually get something. You could eventually get Goron and just get it out of logic, but
Yeah.
with it being Goron, you have to find the land title deed.
Yeah. Could this be a land title deed go mode? I mean, it's possible.
Looks like nope, he's going to town.
Probably grabbing the red potion.
I thought maybe he was gonna do and then he didn't.
No, where's it going?
My
thought was...
Question mark?
My thought would be... grab the potion. But... yeah, maybe minigames. Yep, minigames. But is he gonna do Deku Playground as well? That's a major game changer if he doesn't do it. Unless he gets bailed out.
A lot of the times, like, people will... If they're doing one of the minigames, they're doing all of them that they can.
Yeah. Because that's a Sphere 1 magic. Wait.
Yeah, Sphere 1.
Yeah. I know, my brain was like... huh.
Magic was on 0.
Yep. Deku was on 0.
Deku, whatever. Words. Words are hard.
I know. Imagine speaking and thinking at the same time, like, I just, you know... Ugh. Brain cells. We only share one brain cell.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
right?
where are these extra brain cells that you're talking about?
I know. If there's more than one restreamer in a room, also ADMSC seems to be sharing a brain cell with us right now. The fact that there's 3 restreamers in this room right now, the 3 of us are sharing a brain cell. Ali's got her own brain cell going on. Like, you know, I'm sharing with you two.
We're like orange cats. They share a singular brain cell amongst all of them.
Yes. Yeah. See? Ali even has an image for her brain cell. Alright. No, we're all saying we're one orange cat. No, yeah, we're all orange cats, but we share one brain cell,
yeah. That's the whole point. Orange cats share one brain cell.
Yeah.
Amongst all of the orange cats.
Very rare I get a brain cell to myself. See? Not doing Deku Playground.
Definitely a surprise. Like, you're on day 2. You did the other minigames, like...
Yeah. But I do often see that Deku Playground is the most orphaned minigame.
It is. It definitely is. It's between that one and Swamp Archery.
Either Honey and Darling recently. A lot of people have just been ignoring it. Thank you, Bean Daddy, for giving us the ability to see the truth. And Bean. It just comes off sometimes as disappointment.
Looks like Trev's gonna do the gamer jumps.
Let's go. Let's all give him our brain cell. You can do it.
No, that brain cell belongs to me.
Okay. You're one of us now, though. You gotta share it. Sharing is caring, Alf.
It's all mine.
Ooh, big chest. What do we get? Bomb.
Another bomb bag.
Hooray!
Could have skipped the horse race.
Yep. Swamp archery is the worst. I think town archery is worse. I don't know why Town Archery is worse. It just is. Do you know what I mean? Like, speed-wise. Like, with Swamp Archery, all of the things move quite slowly, except for the wolves, right? The birds move slowly, and whatever. But in Town Archery, those Octoroks, they come up faster, and then they go down really quickly. You just have to, like, yum 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 yum. You can't just think about it. You have to just shoot straight away.
Got ourselves a second heart container. That's 2 out of 4.
Nice. I don't know if I'm just rambling there. Which one do you think is easier, Swamp Archery or Town Archery?
Swamp Archery.
It depends.
I
if
will,
you're playing...
like, to me, Swamp Archery is more annoying, but it's still easier because of how much time you have to do it.
That's true. That's also the case as well. The main problem with Swamp Archery is if you're playing with randomized sound effects, right? And if you know, right? It's a pain in the ass, because that one wolf at the beginning, the one that runs beneath you by the fence, that one can really get you if you have randomized sound effects on, because it doesn't have a sound effect to it sometimes, and it'll just go silently. That's one of the killers for Swamp Archery, but if you don't play with randomized sound effects, it's not so bad. Also, muscle memory is pretty good for it too.
Also, memory is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Muscle memory, and it feels like my body is just one massive lump of not muscle because I forget everything. It requires me having a brain. Ground Swamp Archery at one point. Yeah, exactly. It is something that takes practice, but once you learn it, it's great. Yeah, so I think you have to do it above 8 seconds or 10 seconds to get the second reward. But the more you do it, yeah.
It's very lenient.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's in between 8 to 10 seconds. I can't remember the exact number. But yeah, it is super lenient. And thankfully for S5, it's only for 1 reward, unlike S4, which was 2. Getting a Kume play? Hopefully.
Nothing on the bow chest.
Time for the empty boss room simulator.
Empty boss room. It'll be slightly less empty because no magic.
Sure.
He touched the switch.
That switch, right.
He touched
I'm gonna have words with that switch one day, because I always get it. Let's go, empty boss room. Whoop whoop. Always walk over it with Deku. I mean, yeah, that's a safe play.
Barely getting that torch.
Woodfall has a boss room? Yeah, exactly. I was watching on ZeldaSpeedRuns 1 at the moment. They're doing a 3D relay race, and the runners, they were doing any percent no major glitches on Majora's Mask, and some people were having problems with the Dolba, and I was like, oh my god, there's a boss in here? In the chat. Just, you know, the occasional MMR meme drop, because, yeah. What was that hint, by the way? I didn't see it.
I wasn't looking.
Zor Cape Wall.
I got you.
That's exciting. And that is a hint that Trev is missing.
Yes. Slap.
He's getting slapped by some invisible sword. Apparently there's a boss in here or something.
Trev, you don't have magic. Just crouch stab.
Hey, look! And down he goes.
The boss room is empty.
Yep. Back to its normal state. Oh, a doll, we're giving you his life savings. Who was that anyway? I don't know. Some Adolwa guy? We just get his remains when we walk into the room. Oh!
Light arrows on Kotek.
Okay, so there's 2 off items in Swamp.
Indeed. I will update that.
So there's light arrows and Goron in Swamp. High allergy. Allergy on blue boss warp. That's gross. Love seeing allergy early. Who doesn't? Blech.
That makes it even more likely that the land title deed could be up in Stone Tower Temple.
Yep.
Alright, so Trev's not going to be seeing light arrows for a while.
Uh-huh.
Well, Kotek can be done. Kotek can still be done with the swamp saved.
So we're getting our final check here in Swamp from admsc. If this is land title deed, oh boy, am I gonna cry for Trev. That's gonna put him massively behind.
Yeah, definitely.
I doubt it's land title deed though. Yeah, no.
Third heart container.
This is a very loving seed, you know? Ooh, but we are getting that bean chest in Deku Palace. Don't mind me yawning. It's like almost 10 PM for me. I'm old, it's almost past my bedtime. Forg. Get forged. Bro.
The ribbit.
Forg. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. So what is Trev going to do now? Probably push west?
That would be my assumption.
Oop, bank 1.
We've already seen it.
Okay.
Okay.
Disappointed a little, as always. Is he going north?
He has to be going north.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he already checked that.
Yep, we're going north, people.
I guess he did.
Doesn't.
I guess he didn't do. Yeah, he didn't do this.
Yeah. Oh, well, he didn't get the hint for Cape. admsc has got magic and has light arrows. That's just huge, especially if bank's required.
Who knows? Maybe. Well, I was gonna say for the light arrows, he's not gonna get bailed out, but he could get bailed out on the magic.
Yeah. We're a hook away from Shrine. We are indeed. Do love me some Shrine biz. So he isn't going north, he just doesn't check these hints. We saw these hints from admsc's side.
Yeah, he just never did the loop. The Terminal Field loop.
Could be a graveyard play. True.
Could be. I don't think it's happening, but it could be.
You could do Kita as well. He's like, wow, small chest, come on, land title deed. Nope.
Bean. Get beaned.
Get beaned, bro. Yeah, no, checking Larry the business scrub. Larry the business scrub. He's just vanilla today. Bean boozled? I like that.
Alright. Where are we going, Trev?
Yep. East.
That's a west. That's an east play. That's a grave play.
Here we go. Song predictions. We don't have that many left now.
We don't have as many left.
Oath on captains.
I'm gonna say it's one of the two white songs. Because I want to be mean.
Of course you do. Yeah, Bank 1 was just a hot piece.
Grog is dead.
Oh, no.
No lemons.
No lemons. To be fair, if I was in the tournament, I'd have a race agreement to do lemons if you get the mask. If you don't, then you get to save time. I think that would be pretty funny. Trev is also almost dead. May he rest in peace.
That's a big chest on Kita.
Okay. Vanilla Storms and Keg Casino for Oath. That would be gross. It can't really be a casino for Oath. That's the problem.
Yeah, because we have the Oath hint.
Because Oath hint.
Oh, he's jinxed.
Oh no. But he got lucky though.
He's got a stick.
He's got 3 sticks. Well, he's not jinxed anymore, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever, like, tried to drag Kita out into the graveyard?
No, I haven't. I assume he couldn't fit. I don't think he could fit through the gap there.
I'll say you can take him into the graveyard, I think. But what you have to do is you have to hit him, and then when he jumps up, he'll jump over the wall. I might be wrong, though. But I'm sure you can take him out of the graveyard, or you can Goron punch him out. Dampe strolling by the battle? Yeah. So that is indeed a big chest on Kita. What we gonna get?
Another bow.
Uh-huh.
A bow locked bow.
Got him. I would love if we had the grave hint for the song. That is a cool new feature that came with 1.16, is you could read the grave and it'll tell you what song it is.
Second time we're seeing the spare room.
Oh yeah. Ooh, and we got FD as well.
Yeah, Trev could have used it too.
I know, I was just thinking the same thing. Why didn't Trev just use FD?
Like, yeah, you don't have magic, but the sword still does way more damage.
Yeah. That was definitely a lot emptier of a boss room. Maybe he just forgot he had FD because he had Deku and he was like, Stab, stab. And the song is... Drum roll, please. Go on, Lullaby.
Lullaby. Where's the white song, aside from the one that's on the tower? Bombs. Many bombs.
Bombs. All the bombs. Called it and finally got one. Yep, good job, Majoria. Ooh,
Another big chest.
Ooh. Yellow.
Zora!
Ooh. That's definitely going to deter him from doing Deku Playground.
Yeah.
And doing the witch. But it might push him to do Cape without having the hint. So he might get bailed out. We'll see. We're waiting for Graveyard Waft now. We are getting a branch push. More hints, more hints.
More hints.
I kind of hope Trev goes back for
Midnight Meeting again.
Mystery Woods, because he's still on day 2. Night 2. Still has a chance of doing it. I mean, he could do it anyway. It's just a pain in the ass. Oh wait, he
just
can you do the witches?
You can get Kotek's item on any day.
I'm just talking about after you clear Woodfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get Kotek's item, which is where light arrows were.
Yeah.
You just can't get yeah.
Ooh, Romani Ranch is foolish except song, so Keg is indeed required. Because why else would we get foolish but song? Wait, did admsc just fly away without getting the other 2 hints? Why? Bruh. Okay, so... Oath hint might be for Keg then.
Looked like it was brown on the clock tower tower.
Oh yeah, they're holding hands and stock put in.
Big money on that chest. Currently, we're still missing an always hint and a waft.
We have our foolish hints now, and there's sometimes hints. A west push. This is good from Trev.
They're just holding hands all the way there.
Literally.
Literally, both just following each other's path. It's just Trev actually has Zora. Nothing in the Bio Baba.
So, in theory, yes, I guess the hints are foolish. The foolish hints are kind of garbage, but if you look at it from an expanded point of view, having Romani Ranch foolish except song, when you know Clock Tower Roof is foolish, which means the song is, means we need all song items, which means one of the songs somewhere is also foolish. So that is huge song knowledge from that one hint. Well, from both of those hints. So you know one of those is dead and one of them is required. Which means we are going to get Storm's healing somewhere. Baby Goron? I can see that. Because Goron is the late contender, I guess.
Yeah, Goron is definitely the late item currently.
So yeah, possibly Baby Goron. If we have access to all the other songs beforehand.
And just watch Zorcade be land title deed to get your Goron mask.
Yeah.
And then you're just screwed on Fire, Ice, and Hook. And Keg. I guess we still have one more Wath left, but still.
Yeah. Hey Nath. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We'll do the happy 1 hour in a few minutes.
Yep.
We're getting lots of new information here. Oh, hey, look, a keg. Okay, so we know what a keg is. The No Keg Casino. So we won't need the Oath hint today. Of course, neither of our runners can pick it up because they both came here broke. AF.
Came here broke.
Well, you never know. Labfish does tend to pop up money quite often. Broke
it's a wallet.
Okay, that's not what I meant, game. Okay? I said spit out actual money, not a money holder. Right? Thanks, game.
It's the same thing, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. The game was like, it's the same thing, right? It is the money fish. Because I more often than not, see the fish give money. But that's not what I meant. Rude. Trev walking backwards, risking the big suck from this one. Ooh, that was close.
The big suck.
You almost got the big suck then.
Ranch Sisters, that's all of our always hints.
Boo. So the like, or the underwater chest now, or that one chest at the back. That we can't see. For the Wath. Oh, and the grotto, of course. Now the thing is, knowledge-wise, ADMSC actually knows this is Wath, whereas Trev doesn't. Yeah, Cape Grotto, yeah. Okay, so it wasn't the like. Don't know what it was, but it wasn't that. Pouring hours into that like. Yup. Oh!
That's gross.
Oh no. Required Darmani? It's not even Keg Castle because lights are in the Wath location. Could be the pillar though. Chiro's dead. Road to Akana is foolish. What does that even open? Nothing. Until we get healing, nothing. We don't even have healing.
Yeah.
It's on the chest, or it's a chest on the way to Hole, maybe.
Small.
Oh, land title deed.
There it is.
Yep, that's so boring.
That's our Goron. But that's a wasted Wath.
But the problem is, right? Actually, no. This could be an opportunity for Trev to go back and get the light arrows.
Wasted Wath for a Wath.
It could still be the lens. Lens could still have something.
It could have something, but
the majority of it is, because Gorse is dead. Okay, he's definitely not going to check Atake now, is he? The true item in this game is Bomber's Notebook. Or Bremen. Okay, yep. And that's Goron Mask for Trev, which pushes him further away.
From the light arrows.
What are the chances he's going to come back and check that? The witch now.
Low.
And don't forget, you still got to do Deku Playground as well for magic. How are you all sharing a single brain cell? Don't ask me science. I failed science in school. Alright. Very carefully. Ali has her own brain cell, right? Me, Alf, and Saber, by carefully, we mean we play hot potato with it and occasionally drop the brain cell. So, yeah. A massive singular cell. Everyone has their own judgment on what is big and what is small, okay? Right? And to me, this brain cell's quite small. Super. Oh yeah, if he doesn't check Kotake soon, he's gonna be in a bad position for those light arrows.
Yeah, definitely. You got no arrows, Trev.
And this is what... Yep, there's arrows behind the house. So, this is why we always tell you guys to full clear your watts. Full clear your watts. Just because Goron is there doesn't necessarily mean that there might not be something else, and this just proved it. Full clear your watts.
It happened last night, too.
Powder keg. Nice. Okay, so he's going for ranch song now. That's free keg right there. Sort of, not really. Still cheaper than the actual keg. ADM did Kotaki. The point is, because you can see ADMSC has light arrows. Trev doesn't. Kotaki has light arrows. Why does Keto wear a big diaper?
I think that's just his pelvis.
It could just be the clothes that he wore before he died. Looks like a big diaper. I can see it. He's incontinent. Yeah. Trying to think of a quirky joke. Ooh, maybe Trevor's gonna check the rest of the hints. Happy 1 hour! Woohoo! Welcome in, everybody. So, for anyone, especially people who rated in from Nate's stream, I can now say hello and welcome. This is the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 5 bracket race between TrevPerson and ADMSC. I'm Shnumbred, I'm not your restreamer today.
That would be me. I am the restreamer.
Yeah, I am one of your commentators for today, and Alf is one of my co-commentators as well as the restreamer for today. I just had to stop myself then. And of course, our two lovely trackers, Saberstorm and Alley-Oops. Hello. How are you feeling about the seed so far?
It's been slightly interesting. We had the Goron mask that required the land title deed.
That land title deed
was at least interesting.
Oh.
And then we had the classic wath for a wath.
Yep. So, for anyone who's wondering, hey, who's in first place? ADMSC is long far in first place. Main reason for that is because ADMSC did full clear their wath of Southern Swamp, whereas Trev did not. And for anyone wondering what... Oh, New Wave Bossa Nova on Keg. So, for anyone wondering what difference they have between them, Light Arrows and Goron were in Southern Swamp. Trev did not check Otake, who has the Light Arrows. ECT, Way of the Hero?
Yep, I got it in there.
That's gross. Sound check or chest game. Could be Letter to Mama. Because we haven't had any Woth items in East Clocktown, have we yet?
We have all of our hints.
What items did we get in East Clocktown? Did we get anything?
Not that I recall. Trev, what are you doing?
So, probably trying to get money.
The last foolish is in the back of the racetrack.
Yep. So, for majority, you said room key. So, Stockpot Inn is its own region in Randomizer. So, any checks in Stockpot Inn, in reservation, midnight meeting, room key, toilet hand, whatever, they are all classed as Stockpot Inn, not East Clocktown. So, yeah.
As Trev recognizing the Romani Ranch foolish. And just immediately leaving after trying to get all that money.
I'm glad that someone recognized the diamond holes in lemons for rupees, because I do that. When I'm desperate for money for dog race, I will hit those diamonds.
Oh, right, and we also got the lemons hint as well. So we had a wasted sometimes hint. Classic.
Hooray, my favorite. So it's not treasure chest game.
Could be sound check. We did find Moon Mask.
True, we did. Yuppers. Oh yeah, we also got a wasted always hint because we got Aliens Defense and Crimea.
Yeah.
As well. Boo. That is gross. Get the land title deed, ADMSC. I saw you trying to swim away then.
It's probably a North play from Trev.
Yep.
There he goes. Going away from the light arrows and the magic.
Yep.
So with this, ADMSC now has everything that Trev had gotten ahead of them. And Trev is still missing the magic and light arrows, so this definitely puts ADMSC solidly in the lead.
Yep. So Deku Playground has magic. And Kotake has light arrows. Wow, East Clocktown's Way of the Hero.
Imagine that.
Shocker.
Pretty sure he has all of his hints. He shouldn't need to get any more. We at least have all of our hints.
Yep. I mean, he could get bailed out for that magic. What's Hugo got? Half piece. Shocker. But yeah. Getting an Evan check from ADMSC. Waiting for this to be fire arrows or something. Just because, fuck you, why not? There we go. Didn't censor myself that time. Another bottle.
Bobbles.
Bubble. Oop, big chest from Zoe water.
What's Zoe got for us today? A Keaton mask.
Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Right, song predictions. This is going to be one of the white songs, I bet.
Yeah, almost certainly.
That's a Bomber's Notebook on the Swamp title deed.
I was going to say, I think that's the tome. It's the tome.
There's the Goron mask for ADMSC. And now he is fully fledged in the lead. The forbidden toilet paper? Absolutely. And the song is... Da-na-na-na-na-na. Song of Healing.
Song of Healing.
Hey, you remember that lens we got?
Armani is now in Logic. Just
But
not for
not
Trev,
for
because he still hasn't
Trev.
found magic.
All water checks dead. What? Oh, yeah, because Storms is on. Ooh, small chest. Is this letter to Mama? Nailed it. So I just wanted to... Ooh, wait, another big chest.
Fire!
Ooh. Okay.
We
So
are
that's-
a hook and ice arrow from Go mode.
This has been pretty quick. Go to Deku Playground. Go to Deku Playground. Go to Deku Playground. And then go save the witch. Well, I guarantee any money, right? If he goes and does Deku Playground, gets magic, he's gonna do Snowhead.
Yeah, almost certainly. Keen.
At least now we have the ability to full clear East Clock Town. We've got Letter to Mama. We've got Moo Mask.
Moo.
Buried Hook. I mean, Hook could be in East Clock Town. Or it could be in Pirate's Fortress.
We don't have... Fox does bring up a good point. We don't have Cafe Mask for the express mail.
Yeah. But we have got... Oh, Postman's Freedom was a red rupee, wasn't it?
Yeah, Postman's Freedom's dead.
Yeah. Pretty much all of Akana is dead. Maybe. Depends if Ice Hours is Go mode.
I mean...
It depends which one we find first. No, go to Deku Playground!
Like I say, the only thing that could be in Icona is Ice Arrows, and that's a shrine. That's the only really bad place we could get right now. Is like Ice Arrows and Shrine.
Yeah. But that's kind of linear though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That could be why the light arrows are off, but I doubt it. Probably just for dungeon completion. But still.
Toto gave him some trouble. Toto didn't want to talk.
Toto doesn't want to talk. Have you ever accidentally talked to him when you're going to Madame Aroma?
Yes, I have.
It's the biggest mistake you'll ever make.
I've also gone into the office while Gorman is in there.
Oh yeah, and then you talk to them?
Yeah. That is a very long conversation.
Even with sped up text, that's such a long conversation. Because, of course, Toto's involved in the conversation as well, so it's just like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so is the Wath sound check? If it's not, we know it's Madame Aroma, which means we'll have to find the cafe mask. Kind of hoping it is, just so we can last Casino Cafe, which would be absolutely disgusting. But we need some spice.
Need some kind of spice. But at this point, like, we're not going to see a whole lot of spice just because of the last two items that we're getting. Like, it's Ice Arrows and Hookshot. Like, basically nothing... The only thing we could possibly find in Icona is Ice Arrows, which I've already mentioned. It can only be in Shrine at this point.
Yep, Shrine, Grotto, or Ocean Title Deed. Okay. So, we are in a cafe mask hunt. Because that was a bottle. And the bottle can't be Wath. Cafe, give us your face. Yes, get the red potion bottle. Go save the witch.
Camera giving him trouble.
Get out.
Camera was giving him trouble.
we just pick up Cafe as a Goron and just walk over to the bar and just hand him to his mother?
We could, but the game says no.
You know that SpongeBob meme where Patrick's like, why don't we just take this and move it over there? Why don't we just take Cafe and move him over there?
Why don't we dig up Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else? That idea might be crazy enough to get us all killed.
Why?
I've got SpongeBob.
Why do so many SpongeBob memes relate to this game? I don't get it. Like,
they relate to everything.
I know.
SpongeBob memes are just good.
I know. I relate to SpongeBob memes way too much, and it's kind of painful. It's like, the other day, I went for a doctor's appointment, and my doctor had a really funny name. Like, I mean really funny, to the point where, like, me and my mum were trying not to laugh. And we were like SpongeBob and Patrick trying not to say 25. Like, we were trying that hard not to laugh. Oh my god.
Of a number even funnier than 24. 25.
25. Get your light arrows, boy. To be honest, there we go, light arrows for Trev. So Trev is actually probably in the lead now, because he's got fire.
Still has to get that magic.
Yeah,
Still has to get that magic.
Never mind. So, to be honest, most SpongeBob memes come from the first, like, 6-7 seasons, right? Yep. Anything after that doesn't really apply. But those first 3 seasons have the most iconic memes. Like, it's not a boulder, it's a rock. A lovely rock. Like, you know, just, yeah.
I think one of the better times that like 2 SpongeBob memes that came up at around the same time, but they were 2 different memes came up at the same time, and they were both from the same episode.
Yeah. SpongeBob's just iconic. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Do 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 do.
And then we got the rock singer version of it as well.
Yep. Oh, I heard this one song the other day. You know the okay, so the SpongeBob movie also has iconic memes from it.
Yep.
But you know the song at the very end of the SpongeBob movie?
Gooba!
Yeah, that one. I actually heard the original song that it's based off of recently, and I was like, I can't not hear the SpongeBob version of it. I can't not hear it. It's excruciating.
So, like I say, this is going more towards Final Fantasy XIV, but one of the first alliance raid for Endwalker, somebody did a parody song for the final boss, and that's the only song I hear when I hear that song now.
Yep. Things just ruin songs for people, right? And there's the fire arrows for ADMSC. I don't know, SpongeBob's just so iconic in so many ways. Actually, originally when I was a kid, I hated SpongeBob when it first came out. And I understand why I hated it. But now I'm just like, I rely too much on SpongeBob memes.
They're great.
I know. The magic conch, oh my god.
No.
No.
Nothing.
Future. Future. See, I never thought I would relate to Squidward breaking down in the elevator, thinking about the future. What was that on the pillar? Oh, I didn't see it. Hold on, I'll see it now in the stream. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I definitely don't need it.
It was nothing on the pillar. It was hot piece. Or a blue rupee. One of the two.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Pinhead Larry, who you calling Pinhead?
Who are you calling Pinhead?
That was really good.
Oh, I have a great Patrick impression.
I actually have that as one of my sound alerts for my stream. That is
That was a bottle. That was a bottle.
I just have exclamation mark mayo and it just plays the "Is mayonnaise an instrument?" clip from SpongeBob. Just random. Krusty Krab? Wait, okay, go on. Right, let's test your Patrick, right? Okay. Hello? Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Wow. Ooh, big chest and PF, shocker.
Shocker. It's gold dust.
Oh.
Another big chest.
Shocker. Yes, PFE bait, my favorite. See, Shell, you saying maybe if Trev had magic, he could turn that in, makes me think of Fairly Odd Parents, when the father says, "This is where I would put my magic if I had it." It just made me immediately think of that. Want to play Kingdom Hearts? Thanks, Pirates, yeah. Dinkelberg. I'm Doug Dimmadome, you know?
I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome!
Yep. We have seriously just...
We regressed into memes.
Yep. Also, Fox, when I said bait, I kind of meant that about the bow, not necessarily about the gold dust. I know the gold dust can't be bait, I was just talking about the bow upgrade. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. I'm trying to think of how I quote that for Majora's Mask. I've quoted it somewhere. That bow isn't bow locked, huh? But our first bow was Sphere 0, so...
Both the chests and sewer are dead. And the cage has a Great Fairy Sword.
Oh yeah, the boulder blocking Milk Road. Yeah, I can see it. Are we gonna get Vanilla Hook? So Trev... Oh, Trev is going for the Great Fairy Sword. I was wondering what he was doing then.
I mean, early on, I probably would have grabbed the Gilded Sword that's on the tree, or the other sword upgrade, rather.
But now you got GFF.
And he missed it.
Oh.
And it would have... The Great Fairy Sword isn't that much of an upgrade. Like... Especially over the Gilded Sword, like...
Yeah. And plus you have FD, so really it's...
Oh, the item in the tree is definitely the Gilded Sword. It was definitely a sword upgrade.
Ooh. Big chest.
Cafe mask.
Oh, come on.
There's one of our items.
Okay, so the other item is... So this is probably going to be ice arrows, right? No, it has to be hook, right?
It almost certainly has to be hook. It could be ice arrows, but it just, like, if it is ice arrows, like, it just reduces the amount of checks that we have left by a
Yeah.
significant amount.
Yeah.
No, the tree is definitely a sword upgrade.
Yeah. As Alf said as we ran past it, it looks thin.
No, I said it was skinny.
Oh, skinny. That's what it was. Okay, so that was Mountain Title Deed. Okay. We're gonna have to put out a bet real quick once Ladder to Mama's done. But if we find ice arrows at Hook before then obviously we're in no mode.
Yeah.
Pretty much go mode, really.
Yeah, this is definitely a quick one, just because of the last two items that we need. Like,
so Trev just orphaned a check, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Or was it 2 checks he orphaned? Did he just
one.
orphan the whole left side?
Oh, he didn't do the fish tank, did he?
No.
So yeah, he orphaned 2.
Left side. Yeah. That's risky.
Granted, both of those are out of logic, but
true, yeah.
Still.
It could have been magic to bail him out, though. If he had done either of them, because he could still do them out of logic. Well, he could peek one of them out of logic, just not do one of them. Because he could have done the left side one if he went through the room backwards by going rolling past the door to the hookshot room and rolling over that roof going through backwards. He could have got that chest. But he could have peeked the other one, but Deku playground striking again. Yeah, pretty much.
Deku playground.
He did all of his mini games at once, and he still had money to do Deku Playground, and he didn't do it. He even ran up to it earlier and then walked away, and we were like, "Bruh, what are you doing?" Like, unless he gets bailed out by magic elsewhere, he's pretty screwed right now.
He's running out of stuff to do. Like, the only thing I could see him doing next is dipping Snowhead. Or he's gonna go to PR.
I mean, in his position, Pinnacle Rock's not a bad idea. Oh, he's healing me, Cal. Also, I guess, not the worst thing in the world, but there's definitely other things he could be doing right now. I still can't read SHT as not reading it as shit. Every time I read SHT, I just read it as shit. So Spec saying the dream of the shit magic. Which, I mean, is not wrong for this seed. Now, are the stalactites gonna be nice today? Or are they gonna bully admsc? Oh?
Looks like they're being nice. I need to send you one of the clips that I have.
Literally never occurred to you once, and I've ruined it for you. Sorry, Shaw. Right, what's BCal got for us? Money.
More money.
He's hard last locating that magic right now. Like, but he just hasn't got much to do. Welcome to the single brain cell? Yeah. I'll watch the clip in a bit. I'm just really intent.
Yeah, you're fine. I just set that to you for later.
Pinnacle Rock time. See, I can't ever look at Pinnacle Rock for volunteers who know, I made a video recently of the Post Malone dancing to one of his new songs, and the background's Pinnacle Rock. And yeah, I can never look at Pinnacle Rock the same way, just thinking about Post Malone dancing there right now. It's so worth it. Oh,
we got somebody doing the Spring Fox.
Why not? Just because he can.
Why did you wait so long to go down?
Really, really trying not to say that's what she said, but it's too late now. I've said it.
Shh. That's a brown chest.
Speedrun brain, 100%. Yep. Oops, that's a
chest. That's a big one.
That's a big one. I've almost perfected the one rang kill on these. So you know how you throw the boomerangs out and it rebounds, and then as it's coming out, it kills it? I've almost mastered it. I'm so proud.
I've gotten it a few times, but I don't go for it intentionally. The hair upgrade.
Beautiful. Go to Majora Horny Jail. Oops. Or being a baby and always relying on the map. Totally not like someone who's been playing for 3 years. I wonder who that could be. Side-eye. Oh, Domani's dead. Okay. So, when I was a kid, the scariest part of this game for me was Gyorg. Because I was playing on a CRT, and if anyone knows, playing on the original Majora's Mask on a CRT is horrifying in that GBT battle, because the original game is actually a lot darker. It was basically upscaled for the randomizer, so it's a lot lighter and brighter and much more colourful and you can see things. But in the original, fighting against Gyorg on a CRT is absolutely horrifying because it's so dark. And when he jumps out the water, I think I actually cried the first time I ever fought Gyorg. I was so scared.
That's funny. Trev doing Bank 2. Maybe he'll do Deku Playground afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have had to do with my CRT brightness, but it was an old one, you know. It wasn't...
He's holding on to 10 rupees. He's doing it. He's got to do it. Congratulations on that bottle. You now have 5.
Right. Oh yeah, Dark Room as well. Dark Room wasn't too bad because it was just the little dark mode cats jumping at you. That's what I call them, by the way, dark mode cats. But...
Bows?
But they sound like cats, right? And then you got the light mode cats in
they're called bows.
The cats. You can't convince me otherwise. Go for the Bomber's Notebook. Get it. Do it. Do it. Get it. Get the Bomber's Notebook. Do it. Yes. Do it. No. Get it. Oh.
He didn't get it. They didn't get it.
You're welcome, Spack. Ooh, 0 out of 10. I know. Not getting Bomber's Notebook. Red Rupee on Keg Trial. Magic for Trev. Yay. Okay,
Magic.
Trev's caught up now.
I mean, he's still a whole dungeon behind, but...
Yeah, exactly. Straight to Snowhead. That's what he's doing. But he can do something too.
ADMSC hasn't picked up the Express Mail yet, because it's MPF. So... Or was it MPF? I could be... I might be misremembering.
It was somewhere I said, oh, that's probably Letter to Mama, and then it was. Okay, so gold dust. I mean, he's here. You may as well do it. Oh, it was in Len's cave?
Yeah, it was in Len's cave.
Yeah, it was in the rock.
Yeah.
It was in the boulder. Okay, so is gold dust required?
No.
Hell no. At least you can peek it now, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sniffer. That's a sniffer.
Which isn't going to be required for the seed.
Yeah.
Sniffer. Nice zoom in for us.
It's a sniffer.
Stop gaslighting yourselves. I'm not gaslighting myself. She says
I'm just misremembering.
She's gaslighting herself.
I'm just misremembering because I'm dumb.
Here, you can have your brain cell back now. He didn't know that I took it.
You thief.
Yeah. Saber's just sleeping, so I get to have a bigger portion of the brain cell because Saber's basically not here. Sound trash.
So,
blah, blah,
I think at this point the express mail tournament has to be hookshot.
Yeah.
Like, there's basically no other options. So,
But then, if it was
ice arrows are either going to be NGBT or in lower Icona.
So if it is ice arrows on Madame Aroma, that means the hook's in GBT, right?
Can't be there because you need hook to get in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, me.
Correct.
I've been playing this game for a long time, and I still have moments like this. Saber, give me the brain cell back. Saber, you're supposed to be sleeping. Give me the brain cell back.
Trev just... Oh, he got lucky with that magic drop.
What's gaslighting if it's not purposely misinterpreting the meaning of gaslighting? Well, first you turn on the stove, then you're like, wait, no, don't do that. Well, Spec, you might not have been here earlier. We've banned Naked Flames from Breagle and Tony's restreams because they both gaslight themselves more than they commentate. Which makes just a whole other extra... Oh, there's the hook shot.
Yeah. So at this point, you're just gonna go up to upright. You're just gonna go up to Icona. You're gonna go into Shrine and probably find ice arrows. And if it's not in Shrine, then it's in GBT.
And
we're just looking for ice. We're looking for ice, and there's very few locations left. So if we want to do a bet, it's going to be for a specific location, not a generalized one.
So, put in your very specific location for ice arrows. Don't just put in the region, right? No. You do the specific location. Also, no, admsc is not done. PF, yep. Put your bets in, people! ! Bet space, and then where you think the ice arrows are. Put in the exact location, just don't put in the region. Because we've only got GBT and Shrine, basically, and Lower Icona. Knowing our luck, it's on Ocean Title Deed. See, Seba, you say that, right? But no. I'm talking about the exact check. The exact chess. If I well-guarded chess, that would be gross, actually, because I'd feel bad for Trev.
I would. That would feel bad. Because we do have those two leftover checks in PF.
Yeah. See, Spec's got it right. The GBT chest near the cute little bomb chew. You know, that's specific, right? So... So was Ocean Title Deed? I was kidding. Right?
You closed that bet real quick, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay. Did anybody actually guess it? No. No. My mental bet is Ocean Title Deed. Wait, so was it actually Ocean Title Deed? Yeah, it was. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go off the bet of where Ocean Title Deed is. Because it's basically the same thing at this point.
Basically.
So it's either Shrine or GBT for the Ocean Title Deed. Sadly no spec. As much as I would like to trust your stomach bubbles, whatever the fuck stomach bubbles are, sadly, your stomach bubbles, Morse code cannot win you this. Okay.
So something I just realized is ADMSC's fairy color when not facing it, when not targeting an enemy, is the same color as a regular fairy.
Mm. So this is the Garrow chest in the shrine. If you voted Garrow chest in the shrine, you have lost. Which is one person. Sorry. Sorry, Bridge. Ooh, actually, that's a point. Cape checks are also still available. The two chests.
Yeah,
well, one of them is dead. One of them's dead, we know that. I voted Moon. Do I have a chance? Sadly not. If ADMSC... I mean, regardless, I think ADMSC is going to win. Unless Trev goes straight to GBT instead. It could be the determinant here. If it's not here, then obviously it's in GBT. And if Trev goes for progression, which as S5 has taught us, you may as well just do your progression, don't really do anything else. It could be... But of course he does not know. That's true, and he still needs the hook. And of course he doesn't know that it's on the ledge. So he might see Ocean Title Deed and go, meh, whatever. But he'll know to go Shrine next. Regardless, I still think no matter what, I don't think... Could be Camaro. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we haven't seen Healing Camaro yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the cliff.
Ooh, we got a small chest and shrine. Ocean Title Deed. No.
It's a necklace.
The game was like, no. Okay, so if you voted anything else in Shrine besides Wharton Final Chest, you've lost.
Trev, just go get your hook shot, please.
He's probably gonna
stop checking hints.
He's probably gonna check Darmani because he got the lens in a Wath location. Where was lens again?
Cape.
Yep.
It was in the grotto.
Yeah, yeah. I have a very important question for you, Shell. Do you like gems and stuff? Like, do you like gems? Do you think gems are pretty? Very important question.
Do you like fish sticks?
Nice. Okay, so you like gems. Does that make you a Deku Scrub? Gems are truly outrageous. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad play for him to go check down Marnie, only because he did get Lens Wath in a Wath location. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, because Road to Akana is foolish, so it's obviously not going to be Shiro. And because we've got Keg and Light Arrows, it's not going to be Keg. Well, I mean, it could be. Okay, so it can't be Keg Pillar because it's an Ice Arrows like casino, but if, for an example, for whatever reason, it could have been Keg Castle, but it can't be now. That made sense in my mind. To be honest, my mind is just full of SpongeBob memes right now. Oop, big chest and shrine. Ooh, is this gonna be like a big chain? Like couples mask for East Clocktown Wolf? East Clocktown's still way the hero. Oof, that would be gross if that's for Ocean Title, dude.
And looks like Trev choosing to go for not GBT.
Oh, he's doing the cape chests. Why didn't he just void out?
I don't know.
So he might be checking the cape chest.
You checked this. This was the land title deed. Why? Trev, why? Toilet hand? I mean, I guess.
Well, yeah, that title deed, you know, toilet hand, I guess, but it is the first deed we get, I think.
Yeah, that was the first piece of paper we got.
Yeah.
And he turned in the mountain deed he got earlier.
I mean, Ocean Title Deed could be up here. It's not so far-fetched. He's learned his lesson to full clear his Watts after what happened earlier. That chest looks dead.
Yeah, I wasn't sure myself. Yeah.
What's he doing?
Having a think.
Yep, GBT. He's in the position of not knowing. He's thinking ice arrows are in here, probably.
I don't think he did. He didn't do torches earlier, I don't think.
Hmm.
Yeah. He's doing torches.
Okay, so if you bet Shrine for the Ocean Title Deed, you were wrong.
I was wrong. I'm sad.
Sag. Okay. See, it would have been interesting if he got Ocean Title Deed outside of GBT, because he probably would have done that before dipping it. But now he's got to dip GBT for the for the land title deed, Ocean Title Deed. Brain cell malfunctions.
You'll get it right eventually.
I know, my brain cell malfunctioned. I knew that I had like a 1 in 5 chance of getting the deed right, so it was fine. I say 5 because Moon's Tear also counts as a deed in its own regard.
We're seeing the GBT play. And then we have ADMSC going into PF, so they will be able to full clear PF. So if the last 2 checks that Trev could not do or it, then
Yep.
like this right here is probably the deciding factor of the game.
Yep.
Because they are basically dead even.
Time-wise, absolutely. Shan got kicked off the brain cell because I got a phone call. Oh my god.
You can't go that way, Trev.
Yep.
He forgot. He forgore.
He for Goron. There's our ocean title deed.
I think that was a
Right
big
there.
chest.
I thought it was a small one. Right for Goron.
Yeah, that's big.
Oh, there's a big one. Yay! More bait. Oh.
Gibdo.
Yeah, bait. Woohoo!
The baitiest of baits.
Through that.
Oh, messed that up. Just skipping it.
Well, it's not logical to go in there, so...
Yeah, but if you find ice arrows, you're coming back.
Yeah. That's a small chest. I'm still getting the boss key.
Dead. Double dead. All we got left is Wart.
And these 2 chests in Pirate's Fortress that he skipped because he didn't have Hook. GBT Wart batters, now is your time. And if anyone said PFI, it's also your bet time. We do have a well-guarded chest in PFI.
That's big.
Yeah. I mean,
Sag big chest.
I mean, it could be a chain.
Bremen.
Oh, never mind. Romani Ranch, foolish except song.
We still have the couples mask that ADMSC got.
Brew from Shrine.
And, you know, it's night 3, so they can't check it.
Oh,
right, there's this chest up here, too. Oh, that's small. That's small.
Ooh. 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 Oh.
Key. The key. The bait.
It might not be bait, though.
It feels like bait.
Everything feels like bait right now. As not in GBT either. I mean, it could be on room key.
Oh my god, Ocean House chest.
Oh my god,
The classic.
Yeah, Spyro's chest, yep. The classic last location.
Trev doing the rest of springtime now.
That is indeed our last small chest. Yep. Oh no, Ladder to Cafe.
Yeah, we still have Ladder to Cafe.
Yes, they skipped well guarded. Why do people keep skipping the well guarded chest? I don't get it. It's not that. Oh.
Room key.
Ladder to Cafe.
Room key had it.
Okay, so if you voted the upper chest in Akana, in Pirate's Fortress, I'll give it to you because it was a chain. We have one winner. One winner. Well done, Pojo. Pojo won! It counts because there was a chain to the item.
This is officially ADMSC's game to lose.
Yeah, and once they get the ice arrows, they are in go mode. Was that a wallet? Oh, an ocean title deed. That's gross. And that's go mode for ADMSC.
Mostly. Still gotta get that oath.
Well, we know where it is. It's on Mirror Shield.
Yeah. Still gotta get it, though. Mostly go mode.
Yeah, I thought I'd give people a chance to earn a little bit of petty change in predictions at the beginning of this race, because we had 3 restreamers and I made everyone guess who the restreamer was.
So everybody that gambit on ADMSC, you're getting an almost 1-3
Yep.
for your points.
You oath cutscened on a practice seed and it's traumatizing? Oh no. What was it like? As in vanilla oath cutscene? Because I was watching the 3D relay race today, and of course it was any percent NMG, so I had to watch the oath cutscene 4 times. Just not getting the oath before 4th temple? Fair enough. But I watched the vanilla oath cutscene 4 times today. And then I just realized just how long it is. Like, I knew how long it was. And then I just... Oh god, the pain. Felt for those 4 runners. So, how do we entertain everybody now?
I don't know. Trev's almost certainly going to go into Shrine next, so...
Yep. Well, Trev knows, but it's just too late for him at this point.
Yeah. Like, he would have to go back into PF now.
Yeah.
And even then, like, he would have to have the better execution to win this right now.
I believe the vanilla text was slow, but they were playing on the Japanese version, so it was a little bit faster at least. We need to think a topic of conversation whilst we wait. Seeming as we've already talked about SpongeBob memes. And for anyone who missed it, Alf did a great Patrick impression earlier on.
I did.
Definitely worth watching the restream just to watch for the Patrick impression. Ali's just admitted to being a bubble blowing double baby. You know, that can get you into trouble with the wrong crowd, Ali. You know that. Beaten senseless by every able body in the bar. Yep. God, the SpongeBob movies, the SpongeBob movie, the first one specifically, and basically the first like 6 seasons of SpongeBob are just iconic in their own ways.
Indeed.
And you know, I actually shed a tear when Stefan Leyenberg passed away, the guy who made SpongeBob. Because Steven, yeah. It was really sad, you know?
Yeah.
It's like so much creative energy gone. May he rest in peace.
Have you ever watched the Band Geeks reanimation collab?
No.
It's super good. You should. It's on the YouTubes.
Cool. Saber, can you whip up a random topic of conversation? Because the last time we had a moment like this, I talked about food and lactose intolerancy and how people who eat dairy are the worst for... people who are lactose intolerant are actually the people that eat the most dairy. Which is true, because cheese is great.
Cheese is great.
Cheese is great. Oh, and, yeah. I'm trying to think of anything that recently happened to me that was funny. Oh! I was walking through a train station and a bird slapped me with its wing.
Bird slapped you.
Yeah. You know? Like, I was just walking along and this bird flew up behind me and slapped me with its wing and then flew off again. I know! Got bullied.
Bullied.
I know. Grated cheese is pretty good. Yeah. Grated cheese is really good. I can't tell whether it's cheaper to buy a bag of grated cheese or to buy a block of cheese and grate it.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically it's cheaper to get the block and grate it, but that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, is it worth the effort? It depends on the quality of cheese. Yeah, VT remembers. I then got revenge on the bird by ordering a KFC for myself that night. What can I say? I'm evil. And then they forgot my gravy. I know, I was so upset. Is this live or repeat? It's live. We're currently just trying to pass time because one of our runners is in go mode.
Just passing time.
Yeah. Cries and dairy allergy. I am lactose intolerant myself, but that's not going to stop me from eating cheese. Or drinking a McDonald's milkshake. Okay, right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are McDonald's milkshakes? Anyone?
I don't consume McDonald's.
Fair enough. A 6. A 6, okay. See, a 2. Everyone has their opinions, right? I'll only get the chocolate one. Yeah, exactly. I'll only get the chocolate one. Fair enough. Thank you for the warning. To be fair, I went to Canada last year for the first time in like 16 years and immediately ordered a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Wait, was it Dairy Queen? Or Wendy's? Dairy Queen.
Blizzard is Dairy Queen, I think.
I was gonna say. See? It's been so long, right? And, oh my god. Where did admsc get light hours? It was on Ocean Title Deed Ledge. And Ocean Title Deed was in Room Key, and Room Key was in...
Did you say light arrows?
Ice hours. Saber, give me my brain cell back. See
validation chest at Bunny Hood.
See, I see that, and I could see that as a lowercase l. Just saying.
It's still wrong.
Well, did I ask you? Yeah, I meant light ice hours. I almost said it again. I almost said I meant light hours. Saber, stop. Right. See, it's the same thing.
I think he typed in the same thing.
There, I typed it correctly. Is it just me, or is the lowercase l, which is the first one, slightly thinner than the uppercase I?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe my brain's just broken. Also, we gotta check on Camaro. It was 20 rupees. See, that just hurts my brain. Sometimes commentary kills brains. That requires having one.
Trev is going back out to PF.
Well...
It's too bad he's a whole dungeon behind.
Yep. We do need to stop thinking.
There would have to be some very unfortunate circumstances for him to catch up at this point.
Voiding out on Twin Mold. Did I ever tell you the story about how I voided out on Twin Mold after beating Twin Mold?
No.
So, yeah, I know, I'm a dumbass. It was the very first time that I learned that picking up a sword upgrade as FD forces you to basically be in a swing lock. You know about the swing lock?
No.
So, if you pick up a sword upgrade as FD, aka Gilded Razor,
oh,
whatever,
yeah.
You
I know what you're talking about.
You get forced into the sword swinging animation. And I basically went into panic mode because I'd never seen or heard of it before, and ended up swing locking myself and voided out so I'd fight Twin Mold again.
That's
because I couldn't get out of it. I've also nearly moon crashed on. I forfeited a race because I basically couldn't get arrow upgrades on Twin Mold, so I just moon crashed instead. I forfeited the race. Yeah, I've had my moments.
I don't know if Trev has enough time to clear both dungeons, even with inversion.
No. Because he still has to climb Stone Tower. So absolutely no way he has enough time.
Because normally, like, a full hour in-game is 45 seconds. Inverted triples that time.
It's still not enough time
So,
because of time.
Yeah.
Hey, we're checking the well-guarded chest. Finally.
Finally.
Or not. Have you ever had any funny moments in MM?
Sure. I have. Literally the thing that I sent you.
Oh, yeah.
I've had a few. Let me check what else I got here.
Let's see. Getting bullied by the bean on Clifford. That's a classic. If you put the bean down and then you water it in the wrong spot, and you're facing away from, like, if you're facing the wall, and you're on the ledge, if you put the water down, the bean will knock you off the cliff. Done that.
That's fun.
Yep. Trying to think. How did both of these runners come in here without magic? Both of them. They both went
very
into that
carefully.
tank. Yeah, clearly.
Very carefully. That's how they did it.
Hey, look, Bunny Hood.
Trev's gonna get his Ocean Deed and then Ice Arrows.
Yep.
Unfortunate for Trev.
Absolutely. Thing is, it's still not a bad time to be in Go mode. 2 hours 6. Speaking of, well, actually, you speak first, and I'll do the happy 2 hours.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, it's just the early dip into PF was just not great.
Yep.
It
So happy
really screwed him over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Happy 2 hours, everybody. Welcome in. This is the Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Season 5. Ow. Poor Trev. Standard match between TrevPerson and admsc. I am Shannon Bread, I'm one of your commentators for today. And in the commentary box with me, I have Alf, who is also our restreamer. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. And then our two lovely trackers, Saberstorm and Alleyoops. Thank you all for joining in today. Hope you guys are enjoying the race and our Patrick Star impressions and SpongeBob memes. Every restreamer has to bring something different to the table with MMR. Mine's just being dumb. Alf is basically Patrick Star reincarnated. That's your reputation now. And also I roll terrible seeds. Then there's Saber, who chokes on cookies and also rolls terrible seeds. Got Sky, who's Hugo's brother. And if anyone else can think of anything, VT, I don't really know what your reputation is for MMR, but I'm sure maybe we'll find something for you. But overall, okay, I think I finally found a topic to talk about. Overall, how do you think the season has gone? Especially from a racer's perspective.
So, the big thing that most everybody has noticed is how almost all the quals were sub 2. And then pretty much, I think we've had like one, maybe two bracket matches that were sub 2.
Yeah.
Out of all the bracket matches we've already done.
Yeah. I think I rolled the fastest one. I can't remember who was racing it, but it was 146.
I think that was the race I don't know did. I think that was one of I don't know's matches.
Yeah, Michelle, by all means, if you want to be a restreamer, you can. If you want, I can send you the form directly. But yeah. From a commentator's perspective, to be honest, I haven't seen as many upsets as I was expecting. So usually there's at least one or two upsets throughout a season. The only race where there could potentially be an upset... Now, I'm not trying to jinx it or anything. Spec, don't come at me. Don't yell at me. Right? But we have got a match tomorrow, which is Spec versus Sonaholic. Right? Which is one of the few races at the moment which could lead to a big upset, potentially. Both are fantastic runners, both are experienced. I think it definitely is going to be a really interesting race tomorrow. We've also got Exodus versus Eris.
Yep, they got their match rescheduled.
That is going to be a huge upset regardless of who wins. Because Exodus is seed 1 and Eris is very high seeded as well. So, I don't know. No pun intended. But I think both races, Exodus, Eris, Spec, and Sonaholic, have a chance for upset. I mean, Eris and Exodus, definitely. Exodus has, performed extremely well. He pretty much won every single one of his qualifiers that mattered. He was first place in all of them. Eris, as we all know, fantastic, very well experienced runner. It's definitely going to be even matched. Is it going to be as close as Spec versus Eris last year? Probably not, because we haven't had a race that close since the qualifiers. And for anyone who doesn't know, Spec versus Eris last year in Season 4 Winners Bracket Round 2 was an 8-second difference at Majora.
Super close.
Yep. I did have the bracket open, but I seem to have closed it since. Let me pull up the bracket and we can go through. That's not the bracket. That is the bracket. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the races that we've got coming up currently, or we're awaiting the race to happen, is Exodus versus Eris, Spec versus Sonaholic for the winner's bracket. The winner of Spec Sonaholic will face Alf. No pressure. But I wish you the best of luck on that race, Alf.
I will do what I can.
Yeah.
I've been doing decent for once in a season bracket.
So, the losers bracket is pretty stacked, to be honest. It's got some very good runners in it. So the races we are currently waiting on are the other section versus Burton to Dozy, which is tomorrow morning. It won't be restreamed, but make sure you guys check it out. Got I Don't Know versus Vidya James. We've got Brigo Bash versus Skyward. We've got Pojo Lone Wolf versus Nasher 3D. So lots of races that are going to be coming up soon. And unfortunately, due to some, I guess, weather-based issues, some of our runners have not been able to run due to power losses. Which kind of brings me back to, you know, if you have been affected by Hurricane Helene recently in America, please make sure you're staying safe and looking after yourself, because I know hurricanes can be quite dangerous. So, ADMSC getting their final mask. Gyog. ADMSC won by 13 seconds last round. Damn. So there has been some nearly tracker percent. That's a rare one.
It was really close.
Was, yeah.
Trev opting not for the FD.
Not the worst thing. If you know what you're doing.
The aerostrats.
If you know what you're doing, it's not so bad.
Oh, right. We have to watch the cutscene.
Here's a question. Can you play Oath after you get the song?
I would assume so.
So say you knock the song out of Skull Kid's hands, and then you play Oath. Would it work?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
I've never tested it, but I would assume so.
Random things that you never knew about. To be honest, in ADMSC's position, definitely not worth trying.
I mean, Trev has to reset. He doesn't have enough time to do GBT. Like, if he were to try, he would moon crash guaranteed. Like, there's just no way.
Yuppers. So I'm just gonna quickly go over the roster. So there's a race here. So Pojo Lone Wolf versus Nasho 3D most likely isn't going ahead due to Pojo having issues. But I've seen Pojo typing in the chat, so I'm not 100% sure. Pojo, if you're still here.
He's probably just been on his phone.
Yeah. I hope everything's okay, buddy. And then tomorrow we have Burton to Dozy versus the other section, which will not be restreamed due to it being a late submission. But please make sure to check out that race if you can. And then we have Exodus versus Eris, which has been rescheduled twice, but is officially going ahead tomorrow. Doing okay on my phone. Good. So yeah, Exodus versus Eris has been rescheduled and is officially going ahead tomorrow at 12 PM Eastern. We'll see about getting that one restreamed, as we've tried to get it restreamed twice already, but haven't been able to. Hopefully, can get it to go ahead. And then, of course, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have Spec versus Alnalik. So, Raw. Very exciting. But we are in our Majora fight now. I shall double check with the runners when I can whether or not they would like to run for an interview. You have indeed obtained a cookie. You did a very good, very good job. Cool. Wow. 2 hours 18 exactly on the dot from admsc. Very nice. Do.
Don't know if we're getting an interview or not.
So Trev will not be joining us for an interview. He's not doing
Understandable.
too great, but you know, he still raced fantastic today, regardless of anything. So GG's to Trev, GG's to ADMSC. Congratulations to both runners.
Let me.
So ADMSC is going to be joining us for an interview shortly. Just waiting.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Bringing in ADMSC now.
Welcome in, GG.
GG's.
Not hearing anything from you. Looks like Discord's not detecting your mic.
Are you okay? Blink if you need assistance.
We're hearing some static now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
There we go.
can
There
hear
we
you.
go.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. I've had issues with internet, but it's okay now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
fine.
how did you feel about that seed?
I think it was okay. Kind of slow because Goran was unlocked. Like
Yeah, it was locked behind the land title deed and deck your mask.
I think I kind of routed safe all over the place. I think maybe helping me with the playground, which I don't usually do. And then yeah, everything went into place. The mystery woods. Yeah, I was thinking a lot about skipping them,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I think some seats have been rough to me, especially in the brackets, and yeah, I just wanted to feel calm and feel everything.
So Trev, he got the light arrows and the magic really late because he skipped both of those checks, and then he went into PF without hookshot, and basically last located the room key to get the ocean title deed to get ice arrows.
Okay, it makes sense because like, well, I was just asking where was Trev because I think
He was just
she was
about to
on
go
that
into
part.
GBT.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what I needed to win honestly. But something was out of the way or Trev forgot something because Trev is just way better. I mean,
So after he got hookshot, because he got hookshot a good while after you did, he went straight into GBT. So he did what he could in GBT. He didn't find anything there, and yeah, just ended up finding the room key really basically last located.
That seat definitely could have been worse.
Yeah,
But
that seed wasn't terrible just because of the last two items that you had to get, like ice arrows and hookshot. You basically know nothing is going to be east except for shrine and the lower iconic item, and
yeah,
so it makes it pretty quick.
I mean, it could have been anything. I think I saw Popo's mask somewhere, and I was thinking maybe that was it. And
Yeah, we did see the couple's mask. I don't think it had anything. If either of them, I don't know if either of you turned it in. I think Trev did. I'm not sure.
I was in Bertel, and I was just hoping that it was somewhere. I just didn't want to reset. There's
Mhm.
maybe Popo's mask.
so, based on the outcome of this race, unfortunately, that does mean that Trev has been knocked out of the tournament. And ADMSC, you'll be going on to the next round, the losers bracket round 3, where you will face the winner of Brigo Bash versus Skyward. Very exciting. Congratulations and GG's, well done today.
Yep, good job.
Thank you. GG's to Trev as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I know he's feeling a little bit down right now, but Trev, if you are listening, you did really well today. It could happen to any of us. What happened to you with the light arrows and with the magic? That magic, as I was saying earlier on in the restream, I find that Deku Playground is the most orphaned minigame. And I think ADMS, you routed in Deku Playground really well. Just because you're already doing the minigames, you had the money. You know, why not? But those hints weren't. The foolish hints were helpful, but the rest of the hints were kind of like, eh. You know, wath for wath stuff. But yeah, congratulations and well done to both of you today.
Yep. We got any other we got any other comments?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you for the restream and thank you for coming.
Yeah. All
Thank
right.
you for
So I will
fantastic
go
race.
ahead and take us away here. So we do appreciate everybody that came by. We are going to raid on over to Zelda Speedruns main just because they are still doing their they're doing their 3D relay race. I don't know how far in they are, but we are going to go ahead and go and do that. And
I will snoop. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Snoop, snoop,
and
snoop.
I want
They
to
are on
thank
Skyward
everybody.
Sword.
Skyward Sword. So if you guys want to check that out, that will be available. So I will get us over there. And if there is, Shan did go through all the races that we have coming up. So try to check those out if you can. And we will see you guys next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.